All right, we're here with head women's basketball coach Mike Helmer. Mike, talk about changing the culture of the women's basketball program here last year. You guys won 20 games for the first time in your tenure, and it seems like expectations are high again this year.
Yeah, they're definitely there, and we want expectations because then we feel like we're going in the right steps. We're moving forward. The thing I'm probably the most happy about is where we moved up in the rankings academically. We finished in the top 15 in the nation academically, and my first year here, we were nowhere close to even the top 100. And oh, by the way, we did win 20 games, and so we're excited. We feel like we're turning the corner here as far as building the type of program that we want to build, and now we just got to keep adding to it.
Won 20 games last year, and you've got a lot of players back from that team. Talk about some of those returners.
We do. We have all of our interior posts back. A lot of people are really high on those. They've really improved greatly. I've been unbelievably impressed with April Miller. She's come a long ways. Asia has changed dramatically as well. Her last 2 weeks of practice, it doesn't even seem like Asia anymore. Tanya's a little tougher right now to talk about because unfortunately she's had an injury that has set her back a little bit, but hopefully we'll get her back soon. And then at the guard spot, of course, the talk mostly is about Jordan Tolfrey. Jordan's capable of doing a number of things, and we're sure hoping for her to step forward and do those things this year.
All right, so those are some of your returners. You've also got some freshmen that you're excited about. Talk about maybe some of those players who might come in and make an impact on your team.
We've got a number of freshmen that we feel are pushing for starting time this year. Probably the one that stands out the most at this point is Jamila Bonner out of Wichita. As good an athlete as I've been around, it's going to remind probably some people of Paige Franklin, although they play a little similar, but they have a lot of things. Jamila's a better shooter than Paige was, but I don't know if you'll ever find a better rebounder than Paige from last year. So we're going to have to fill that void. But Jamila's done some really good things. She's been a great leader. We're excited about her. And then there's a number of the other ones. We could talk about Destiny out of Las Vegas has the capabilities of being really good at the guard spot. Ty, she's out of Oklahoma playing the power forward position for us, and we like her because she can step out and shoot as well as drive it to the basket. And then Sam, that kid's capable of just going off on a barrage of scoring. She may shoot 3 air balls in a row and then all of a sudden score the next 20 points. And so she's going to have nights where she's fun to watch.
Of course, the Jayhawk West Conference always very rigorous. Got one of the top teams in the nation already that we know, and Hutch is going to be the preseason pick to win the conference. You guys are picked to finish 4th. Your thoughts on that prediction?
It's a prediction. It's preseason. I don't know. The one team that everybody knows, we know that they're going to be tough is Hutchinson. They've got everybody back, but a couple. The rest of us, I feel, is, it won't surprise me if somebody finishes 2nd that nobody expected, and it won't surprise me if somebody who was supposed to get 2nd gets 6th or 7th. I think, Cloud's got a number back. Has nobody back. They've got 13 freshmen, but they're picked, I think, 3rd. So you don't know. How good they're going to be? I think it's just going to come down to, staying injury-free again, who buys into the system the most, and and just goes out and competes night in, night out.
So after winning 20 games last year, how would you define success this year? Are you guys putting a certain number on it, or is it?
No, I've never my philosophy always is coaching, whether I was at the high school level or here. I've never put a number on anything. It's about how far we go. Unlike football, the one nice thing about basketball is, we have a tournament. Too bad football wasn't the same way. But so you could go 0-30, and then all of a sudden get hot at the right time and make a run to the national tournament. And that's our ultimate goal. We all, obviously you would love to win every game. You would love to win conference. But I always say this, if you win conference, we get to brag to everybody in Kansas that we won conference. But if we go to the national tournament, we get to brag to everybody in the United States. And, our ultimate goal in the long run here at Butler is we want to be a contender in the national tournament every single year.
Any other message you'd like to send out there to the Butler fan base?
I think it'll be a fun team to watch. Defensively, I think it could be the best team we've ever had, which is saying a lot because we've had some really good defensive teams. We're extremely athletic. We're going to get after it. They're going to play hard. Hopefully we can knock down some shots because I know you fans like to see a lot of scoring. So that's what we're going to try to do. But it'll be fun. I think the men's team's going to have a great year here this year too, and I think the opportunity to come out and watch both of us this year will be a lot of fun.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.